I'm a member of the Dublin branch of the Inland Waterways. The boat that you're on is the LE Dublin. It's the branch boat, it's the work boat, it's the pleasure boat, it's the boat that we use for all the festivals along the way. We've participated in lots of festivals, the Five Lamps. This is our second or maybe even our third year, because we were involved with a couple of years ago when you had remember that float? The float, yeah, we had that. We were up there for that. We've been involved in the Fizz Fest for years and years. We've gone all the way up as far as Rathbourne, which is up at the 9th lock at Ashtown there. We've carried hundreds of people. The oldest person that we've had on was 101 years of age, and that was at the Fizz Fest. They're not at the Fizz Fest, at the Five Lamps Festival. And with the youngest person, the child we've had on is 3 weeks old. Now I don't know what age that baby was today. It was a few months old, I'd say. Yeah, probably about a year old, I'd say. But we participated in festivals also on the Grand. We've been all the way up, all the Portobello, Golden Bridge, you name them, we've been there. We've had thousands of people on both canals. This boat is the first boat in 61 years to traverse the green and silver route, which is the route along the Royal Canal from Dublin all the way up to Clondra, out onto the Shannon, and from the Shannon we then all the way down across Lough Ree, and then back at Shannon Harbour on the Grand Canal and all the way back to Dublin again. It was done in the months of October and November, and I nearly died from the cold on the bloody thing. At one stage I was on my own, and I was actually lying down there with my head up, just with one hand steering it, because it was so cold. It was the only way I could do it.
Is this actual boat?
Sorry?
Is this actual boat?
This actual boat, yeah. As I said, it's the first boat in 61 years to do that. It's known as the green and silver boat, the green and silver route. Our organisation is 60 years old, and it's based on a book written by a fellow by the name of R.T. Rhodes, who was one of the founder members of the Inland Waterways in England, and he wrote the Green and Silver, and he thought he was writing the epitaph of the Royal Canal. Now, he very nearly did, but another lady, Ruth Herd, who is a famous author here and a foremost expert on the canals in Ireland, she's also a member of the Dublin branch of the Inland Waterways. She's heading for 90 years of age now, but she did it in 61 years previous to 2010. And so we give out these certificates for all of the boats who registered to do it, because you get a logbook, and we have stamps all along the way, and they stamp their cards, and then when they come to Dublin we give them a certificate. But we gave the widow of R.T. Rhodes, who wrote the first book, the book The Green and Silver, we gave to his widow the first certificate. Ruth Herd got the second certificate, and I got the third certificate. So there you go. Since then we have registered 82 boats that are after doing the green and silver. We have 47 still on the circuit that haven't finished it yet, and already this year we've somewhere in the region of 20 boats that have made contact to do it. So it's become a very, very popular thing to do. But if we have to keep boats on the canals, otherwise they're going to close. And that's what the organisation came about for in the first place, to keep the Shannon open. You see this, the 4 posts you see, and it's closed down. This bridge is the bane of our lives. We have christened it Effin Bridge. There is a Saint Effin, and Saint Effin was decreed to have magical powers and all sorts of things. And have you heard the Wonders of Four, which is in the Midlands, down near Castle Pollard? Well, there's a monastery down there, and there was Saint Effin. That's where Saint Effin was. I'm not making this up, by the way. This is all true. But there is a Saint Effin. There's a place in Limerick called Effin, and they're always talking about the Effin bus.